Good evening, Antoine. How are you, my love? Good evening. Good evening. How are you? Good evening. Happy Friday, you guys. I am going to give it a minute. As we know, I have this new technology that I am working it out, and it's working out for me. Antoine, let me know if you can hear me okay. Um, yes, so I am going. Yes, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, that's good, love. That is good. Yes. So yes, I'm gonna give it a few minutes. Then we're gonna dive in tonight's session. This evening, and then I have a few things for you guys to do tonight. Perfect, perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. So I'm gonna give it one more minute, and then we're gonna jump on in this thing. We are gonna jump on in. Yes. So Antoine, how are you? Have you completed all of your homework for week 1 and week 2 session? How are you with completing your homework for week 1 and week 2? I know you already had a production company, so let me know where you are with the tasks that were assigned for week 1 and week 2. All right. Well, we are about to get started. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening with the financial doctor. Yours truly, Christina Marie. Yes. If this is your first time tuning in, we are at week 3 on showing business owners how to build business credit. Yes. We are at week 3. Yes. If you missed week 1 or week 2, the replays are on the financial doctor YouTube channel. You can go to the financial doctor YouTube channel and watch the replays. You will need pen, pencil, and crayon, whatever you choose to write with, so you will be able to write down your homework assignments. Every week there is homework that is given. Tonight we will go over. Actually, we will actually just. I was doing a recap tonight, and we were doing 2 extra homework assignments that needed to happen for week 3. And then next week, I have a treat for you guys. Yours truly, my good girlfriend Mary is going to come on here, and we are going to talk a little bit in reference to real estate and purchasing property. And then that will be the end of our week 4. I will have a bonus for you guys. Um, but again, if you missed week 1 and week 2, you can watch the replay. It gives you the steps by steps. So tonight class will not seem foreign to you. Antoine, what did you say? Okay. That's good. That's good. Good. So tonight, since you, well, again, tonight I am going to give the instructions on how to apply. So tonight's session is, as you know, we are building business credit. And as we know currently, Experian, um, Equifax, and Duns and Brad has a credit monitoring system for entrepreneurs. So tonight I'm going to show you 2 websites after you have completed all of the steps in week 1. After you have completed all the steps in week 2, I am going to show you where you are able to go so you can begin to do credit monitoring. So last week I was trying to figure out how to share my screen, and guess what? There was a bonus for week 2, so you were able to go in to list your companies. Last week we list companies on Google, Bing, and Yep, Google, Bing, and 411. So if you look at last week, two, y'all, I'm tired, so excuse me. If you look at last two, week two, session two, I actually recorded a bonus video to walk you through the steps of how to list your company on 411, Bing, Yep, and Google. Yes. So tonight we are going to go through two companies that is going to monitor your business credit. So again, tonight we are going to go over two companies that will be monitoring your business credit once you have your business set up. Hey Mike, good evening. How are you? Once you have your business set up, you have to get accounts with these two agencies. Again, for personal, we have Credit Karma. You may have something different, but majority of individuals use Credit Karma to track their credit. Well, for your business credit, it will not be related to Credit Karma. So tonight I'm going to show you two agencies that you will need to get a profile with so you can begin to track your business credit. And tonight lesson will actually be short because there's not a lot in this week's lesson. So let me begin to share my screen with you. Give me 1 second. Uh, okay, hold on. I'm coming back, y'all. Hey, good evening, good evening. Hey, Jess, how are you? How are you? Welcome, ladies, welcome. Hey, Carrie, how are you? So, if you just tuning in, tonight's homework again, you actually are going to get out of class early tonight. Thank you. Thank you. You actually are going to get out of class early tonight. There are two sites that I'm going to put in the comments that you will need to get a profile with so they can track your business credit that we will begin to establish and set up. Again, this is the step that you would do. Hold on, because I'm happy, okay? So this will be the step that you take after you complete week one and week two. So the site that you will go to is nav.com. And if you can see my screen, I'm actually about to type it here. So again, as I was mentioning, we normally check our credit with Credit Karma. For your business, these are the two. Duns and Brad has a credit monitoring system, and NAV has another one. So on this site, this is where you will go. You'll do getting started, verify your identity. You'll put in your business information. They may ask for something from you. Then you will, well, they're going to ask for your information here to verify that you are a person, and you're going to verify your identity. They'll send you a text message or email. Right here is where you will build your business profile. Again, this is a LLC or a corporation. They will ask for your EIN number and your DONS number. Again, this is where you will get your EIN. You will need your EIN number and your DONS number. Again, these are the agencies. Again, I'm going to give you the bonus in next week when we have our guests on with us as well. So how you can begin building the business credit, but this is the agency that will track your business credit for you. So they will report all of your payments. They will report if you are on time, if you are late. Again, this is one of the agencies that report your business credit. And again, you will set this profile up at nav.com. This one is free. Now, there is one more that I'm going to pull up. So give me 30 seconds. And that one has a cost to it. So hold on 1 second. Um, Okay. Let me stop this one so I can show you the next one. And then we almost done with class. I'm telling y'all tonight is y'all gonna get out of class early. Don't tell the principal I let y'all out of class early. Okay, so that is so what is the other one? Chrome. Okay, so Nava is $39. So let me so two things. So when you are ready for this step and also Duns and Brad monitoring, you can start off with one. Duns and Brad is the number one. Yes, exactly. Oh, Mike is giving y'all some extra stuff. So Nava is really, really good. Duns and Brad is great too. So this what I want you to know as you begin. So two things. Building business credit is great for leverage. So if you are at the point now and you are tired of using your own personal credit, you're tired of putting as much of your personal money in there and you would like to leverage your corporation or your LLC. First, let me also tell you this. Again, it's cliche and we always hear it. You get what you put in. So you will have to make this investment inside of yourself. Again, there are costs that will come to this, but that is the cost to run a corporation and a LLC and to obtain leverage so you can look and feel and operate like a corporation and a LLC. In order to get any lines of credits, any trade lines, any net 30s, you have to spend money to make money. We hear it all the time, and it is true. So, as I stated in week one, and again, this is something that you can do week three homework. You want to write out based on your budget, based on your business, how much would you like to reinvest inside of your company? Because that's exactly what it is. So you will take profits from your company, or you will take money that you make from your 9 to 5 and reinvest that into your business. So only you know that every person's situation is different. You may say, I have 100 a month that's going into my business, 200, 500, 600. Again, you will get what you put in. So again, I know I had you guys set up the virtual address. I think that was 30 or $40 depending on the city that you were located in. Again, this system, as again as Mike has stated, Nava is a really, really, really great system. And again, the reason you will need the system is because this is not like your personal credit. So you're not looking for 600, 700. The scale is different. They read it differently. And you will need to know what your business credit is when you are also going to get more credit given to you. And when you start building your credit with trade lines, and net 30 accounts, and then lines of credits, and then being able to go to a car dealership and purchase, you will need to monitor your business credit just as well as you monitor your personal credit. So currently, there's no footprint on your business when it comes to reporting and the business credit. And so these two channels are how your business is looked at, how healthy your business is, if your business is paying its bills on time, if your business received a net 30 account and then you paid your bills off, or some of them now you offer net 30 and then they say, oh, you've been doing so well, let me give you a credit card or let me increase your limit. So this is how businesses look at you. So this will be your footprint of your business. So again, one of the great things is, and yes, I must say it, now look into my eyes when I say this. You are, hello, how are you, love? Yes, your millionaire friends. You heard this here first. Your business credit and your business entity is another identity of you. So you are creating a new you. The best thing about the new you that you're starting from scratch. So what you currently have on your personal credit is not on your business credit. This is a new you, a new profile, a new entity. This is a brand new baby. Even if you have an old corporation or old LLC, if you never had business credit, if you never had business trade lines, if you never had net 30s, if you purchase everything from your business on your debit card, that is not reported on your business credit or your business profile. So, again, tonight, if you have completed steps 1 and 2 from week 1 and 2 sessions, then I am going to have you select again. You get what you put in. You can, if you can afford Duns and Brad and Nava, again, as Mike stated, NAV.com is really great. You can start off with that. When you obtain more funds and you want the second one, then you also get that. For the ones who came late to class, we will not have a long session. Again, we were going over the credit monitoring system for your business. And if you just tuned in, tell me, how far are you? Were you able to complete all of your homework from week 1 and week 2? And if you had any questions from me from week 1 homework and week 2 homework that you may need answered. But again, so for tonight, you are going to decide when you complete all of steps 1 and 2, which credit monitoring system are you going to begin to look at. So that is, again, personally, that's your Credit Karma report card. This is your business report card. So if you just got here, Tammy, Jessica, Carrie, let me know, how are you with your homework? Is all your homework from week 1 and week 2 completed? Are there any questions? Next week we have an amazing treat with Miss Mary. She will be tuning in with us for next week's session. Okay, good job. Good job. Carrie, did you have any questions? Did you get all of your homework completed? Tammy, where are you? I know you already have had, excuse me, multiple established businesses. Was everyone okay with listing themselves last week? Did everyone get a chance to put yourself on Bing? Yep, Google, and 411? Good job, Tammy. Yes, yes, yes. Again, this will be when we begin doing the net 30s or the trade lines and the credit cards. This is the system that they will pull for you. Jess, don't be putting Jen on the spot. Yeah, both monitors. Yes, I have both as well. You having a problem with your duns? Try giving them a telephone call. Carrie, try giving them a telephone call. Yes, good job, Antoine. And you can return. Again, the videos will be up for replay if you get stuck or you need anything. But yes, processing is really great. And then when your company gets to this stage, you begin that step. Okay, yes. And so I did the same thing, Tammy. So decide, you can do one at a time, two at a time. But again, the great thing is, so for you, each one will be totally separately, as you already know that. So you will be able to get leverage from both companies and not just one. I'm so happy that you guys tune in and enjoy this information. I'm so grateful that you are going during the week and you are doing your homework assignments. It brightens up my heart from text messages and inboxes in reference to you have completed your homework. It is, again, as I always say, if I obtain information, my job and my goal and my mission is to teach it. That's why I am labeled as the financial doctor, and that's again to help your finances become healthy and wealthy. There is a money. When I said there is money in the land, and again, we just have to access it. But again, this is knowledge that we did not know exists. It was foreign to us. If you know me, you know me well. And again, half of you guys on here know me from Cabrini. So these were not conversations that our parents and aunties had on building business credit. We didn't know the first thing about a LLC or a corporation. We just knew that LLCs and corporations were only the jewels and the Aldi's and the places that we shopped at. But we did not know that we personally can own a LLC or a corporation. And then we were not taught in class when we went to high school, eighth grade, any of that, how to begin to build business credit. A lot of my entrepreneurs that's on here have been entrepreneurs for a very long time. Imagine if you had the business credit and the business leverage at the time that you started your company, where your company will be. But guess what? It is never too late. So that's why you have access to yours truly, the financial doctor, to again assist you with walking with you side by side to begin to build your business credit, your business trade lines, to make one, your business healthy. And then what happens after that, because making your business healthy and strong is faster than making your personal strong. And then what you do from that is then you begin to leverage, and then you make sure that you are personally strong. And so that's my job. Again, I am honored to serve you guys every week, every week. It is a privilege. It is a privilege. It is a privilege. It is a privilege. I thank you guys for giving me some of your Friday evening tuning in. I know it's different time zones, but again, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight with the financial doctor. Again, everything is on replay. The videos, you can replay the videos. Again, tonight class was not long. There are two credit monitoring systems. You can choose one based on your budget. If you have a budget for both of them, you can also choose it. And so that's what tonight lesson is. You need to get a credit monitoring system, so when we begin to do the trade lines and the net 30s, you are able to monitor, review, and see what is reporting, and make sure that all the accounts that are tied to your business is also being reported. Let's find out what Tammy said. Yes, Tammy, I will provide information with you for that offline. So let's get Monday or Tuesday. Tell me what your Monday or Tuesday look like. Send me a text message or inbox, and we can do that. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I'm grateful for you too, love. Oh, let me stop. Okay. I was still sharing my screen. I didn't. All right. right. I think that's all we have tonight. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to inbox me. You have my contact information. Again, next week we have a special guest tuning in, and it will be our last session. But you can still have me as your personal financial doctor. So we'll talk more about that next week. So you guys have an amazing weekend. You stay safe. And again, set up your business profile so it can be monitored at either nav.com or go back to Don's and Brad, and you want to select the credit monitoring system. All right. Thank you guys so much. And as Tammy said, have a great weekend, millionaires. We are on the way.